Celebration time. Come on. Good day, Earth Dwellers, and welcome to today's episode of Truthful Thursday and Bunny. I hope you all can see Bunny this week. I know a lot of people didn't see Bunny last week, but Bunny is here once again. Welcome, Bunny, to the show. Yeah, anyways, how have you guys been? Well, I have been going through a lot, having my plans being cancelled. I am an indoor baby, but then I have had to go out a lot this week. Yeah, so I had to go outside and do a lot of things, but then we thank the Lord I enjoyed myself. And yeah, I'm actually supposed to be on camp NYSC, but they have other plans, and the Lord's will shall prevail. I am at home enjoying being a baby girl and spending more time with Bunny. Honestly, this teddy bear is a good addition. Like, it's very soft. Anyways, guys, down to today's episode. On today's episode, guys, I'll be talking about my second sister, Alexandra Ochonogors. Not gonna say our other names because I don't know if she wants them out there on the internet just yet. Anyways, this is Alex. Alex is a dedicated student who balances academic responsibilities with a passion for creative content. She enjoys reading Wattpad novels, watching anime, and watching Korean dramas. She has contributed to organizing school events such as her school's cultural day and remains open to new experiences. She approaches life with the mindset to take it one day at a time. And with that, I introduce to you our third sister, Ochonogors Alexandra. And that's Alex. Yes, right before we get down into it, if this is your first time tuning into one of our episodes, please do make sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and welcome to the family. Yeah, so Alex is such a sweet soul, a lovely soul. So I'll be telling you two things I learned from my younger sister. I think the first one is what hard work and diligence actually means. So I studied agriculture extension and rural development. Put some respect on my name, yes. But I always tell my dad that I studied agriculture school, but Alex is like the real farmer, because I think back when I was like in 200 level, Alex started this planting adventure, and my sister started planting. She did watermelon. I think she did at some point, but I know she did tomatoes because we pluck them and go and cook. So she did tomatoes on this side of the house. She started planting bitter leaf on this side of the house because we wanted to try some stuff with bitter leaf. She started planting bitter leaf on this side of the house, and I know she grew pawpaw on this side of the house. But before pawpaw, she grew water yam. At that point, I didn't know what water yam was. I was only used to one type of yam. So she, not sure where she got it from, but she planted water yam. And I followed her to harvest it, and it was like quite smaller than normal yam, and we cooked it, and it was actually quite nice. Then she grew the pawpaw. So Alex is not around, she's not home right now, and then the pawpaw tree grew. And I remember the day I went to school, came back, I was on holiday, and my neighbors was like, "Oh, Alex pawpaw tree has grown." She plucked the pawpaw and we went to eat, and she was like, "Pawpaw is very sweet," and this, and like when I went to school and came back now, the tree is so tall, and I'm like, this woman is not around, but her legacy lives on. And it was like amazing, because I remember doing that, and when she started the whole planting adventure, she would come back from school every day she would open the tank in front of the house, fetch water, she would water everything. I was like, your diligence is on another level. Like, even when she was tired from school and everything, she would still find a way to water them. Or she would be like, Serena, can you help me water it today? I might come back from school late, I have lessons and all of that. Like, she was so diligent, and I learned that from my sister, diligence and hard work. Then secondly, I think one thing I learned from my sister was what it meant to really love, because right from when we were younger, those like things that children used to run away from doing. But then Alex was the kind of person that she would even say, like, do you want a massage? Like, she wants to give you a massage. She wants to give you a massage. Like, I love my sister. She would give us massages, and like we'll sleep off. And I remember, I think one vivid thing, I remember on my birthday when I was younger, she made a hand. I can't remember what it was, but it was a handmade gift. Back then, I didn't value it. And Alex, I'm so sorry I didn't value it then. But right now, if you give me a hand, like something you crafted, I would, like, my mind would be so blown. So Alex did that, and it just showed love to me. It showed love on another level. So I guess those are the things I learned from Alex. Yeah. Alex, I love you. Yes, I do. So I guess that's a wrap for today's episode, guys. But very quickly, big announcement. We are going to be for next week, cause celebration time. Come on. We're going to be for next week, Tuesday. So we will not be having an episode next week, Thursday. Our episode will be up next week, Tuesday, to celebrate our 4th birthday. I can't believe we're 4 already. I raised the 4-year-old child. I am a mother. Yeah, so our celebration will be next week, Tuesday. Not sure what we're doing for that yet, but then as the spirit moves, we would have a celebration next week, Tuesday. So
for our episode next week, I'll be putting it out there. If there's anything you'd like us to talk about on Truthful Thursday, or anyone you'd like us to invite, feel free to drop it in the comments section. We'll randomly select from the options, or we could go for the option with the most likes. You never know.
Stay tuned, and I will see y'all next week. Bye. Bye from Bunny.